Alright, the best thing about this season are the songs. Not only the opening track, but also the awesome rap in the middle of the season. Well, kind of a weird introduction to a romance anime about red teenagers who try to force the other one to confess his feelings and to be slayed once in a relationship. Okay, none of these sentences are given the show justice. Well, by now, if you're an anime enthusiast, you probably have heard of Kaguya-sama Love is War. It is one of the more popular series of the last years, with some clever writing, fun scenarios, and above all, great cast of characters. Kaguya is the best. Kaguya is the star of the show, even though Chika has gathered great popularity due to her Chika dance viral videos.
There's no harm in a student council president building connections with students from other schools, and it's not like I'm a possessive woman who wants to shackle him.
I guess most good anime series will always have some waifu wars, and here the girls are getting along just fine, except for the few moments when Chika disturbs Kaguya's plans, and this meme Brunette calls her a simpleton, among other mean comments, overall describing her as a dumb bimbo. You want big tits? Chika has them. You want talent, money, and beauty? Well, Chika and Kaguya have them.
Let me see. Being Prime Minister sounds fun!
I guess boobs are the only difference between them, since Chika is also genius, fluent in many languages. It's more childish, and not bent on playing mind games with the student council president.
But what if something sordid is going on inside? I've got it.
Hey, girl! What's up, Kaguya?
The president would attend something like that?
I like how even though these are the school elite, they are completely clueless in regard with love and social skill, due to their sheltered, privileged lives. A bunch of rich imperialists in a school for the social elite, not to mention black Nazi uniforms and some long skirts for the girls to make them look pure and religious. Yeah, man. See the kids and their white, awesome lives. Well, this is what anime is all about.
Let me spell it out. This event's most likely a group date.
He must be stopped right away! I've heard of these group dates before. People seeking affection meet up so they can hook up and have affairs!
This show has found the perfect way of balancing comedy and witty dialogue with a rather overused premise. For this series, it's all about the execution. It's not innovative or brilliant and intellectual, as many claim to be, but it has a unique style and a fun spin on romance.
Care to karaoke with me? You're doing karaoke right now? Oh, I'm a honeybee down!
Great! I'll be waiting in room 21 at the Kata Pata by the station.
In my opinion, it's one of the best romance anime to date. I don't care about all the shoujo faggot business. This is how you do romance. Fun, entertaining. Guilty Frown can suck a dick. I want the girl to be alive and enjoy the girl. Enjoy the guy she wants. Big Eye HK might be better, as it has lots of more funny and easy to get into. But the series is undoubtedly way more popular despite the scarce fan service and a relative repetitive structure. Now halfway to the third season, I'm ecstatic with the rapid content, with dialogue, and one of the greatest episodes so far. And then we found out Miyuki wants to study abroad. Kind of weird. I mean, Japan has plenty of opportunities for him, and Kaguya is filthy rich. Some marriage with her would be a successful, good life with the girl he loves. So, what's up?
Hi, Asuka! How could you?
Whew! That felt amazing.
I guess the author had to create an obstacle between them, since this is not an action shonen. The only way to keep them apart was to get the guy to another country, because killing him would have been a bit dramatic and very sudden within the romantic comedy context of the show. Overall, there's some jokes repeat themselves in different scenarios, and with some new characters to make it less obvious and add a bit more insight. What I love the overall design and art style is very shonen, the standard SEO kind of look for your characters. At the beginning, I thought I will finally have a 10 out of 10 on my channel. Sadly, after episode 6, things starts to drag. Every some festival drawn out into a bunch of episodes to fulfill the gap to the finale. Kinda like a high school DxD. Everything goes up until episode 6. Then 7 kinda stagnates. 7 has awesome fan service in high school that. And then it all drops down to being boring. Even the kiss was kinda lame at the end. We're back at Kaguya, by the way. I mean, during the Frantic 6, the kiss of true love was at the beginning, which is as hot and impactful as any romance confession can be. Yet, as the first season of foreplay in fighting for love, we get a sort of wide shot of the action obscured by all kinds of distractions. This is such a waste, and it's just a shame how the last half of this show is uninspired drag of events with a lot of uninteresting filler and only a few minor updations of the intended content.
Perhaps I wasn't clear enough and he didn't understand. But if I were to be any more direct, my arm would burst and I'd die!
Every ounce of their courage has only amounted to these poor excuses for invites.
What is this One Piece? What is this? One Piece? Yeah, a lot of fun was to be had at the beginning. We have an innovative way of reintroducing these characters for the city game of strength. The arm wrestling competition was a thematic and a macro universe of the whole anime itself. Chika the energetic, clueless one, Kaguya, ambitious and determined as always, Miyuki overwhelmed yet confident in his abilities, Mikolino an active observer, and Ishigami utterly defeated and demoralized. I'd like if I were to say I like all the characters from the series. Ishigami is sympathetic and kind of funny at times, but I don't fancy his character and lay of behavior. He seems to be more like a filler personality or a background character. However, Hayasaka gets more coverage this season, thank God. She is fun and energetic, also kind of like an assassin maid. Some James Bond bullshit. She and Kaguya have a weird friendship but also rivalry when it comes to Miyuki.
If the poor guy does ask you out on a date again, I guarantee it won't be anytime soon.
It's not my fault, okay? He brought it up so casually I didn't even notice.
Blondie here has tried to seduce him before, and now she even dates the student council president as they attend a karaoke session. I love the look of worries on Kaguya's face as she realizes her game is not all that secure and her mate might even be a true obstacle in her romance.
It'd be a cold day in hell before the president we've come to know sucked it up and asked me out, so it took my brain a quick minute to register what had happened!
Well, when you put it like that, it makes more sense.
Thankfully, one of the show's most successful running gag, the fact that Miyuki is utterly untalented in the arts, makes a clever appearance, and the whole scenario evaporates into a joke. Yeah, he sucks at singing, and they kind of kill the mood and really walk as it goes back to reality.
Your dreams are my nightmares, so mix that one right now.
Harsh.
Is it harsh if it's the truth?
From this event, the show morphs into the best scenario yet. Miyuki wants to learn how to rap and impress Hayasaka. But a bit more exposition is needed. For example, Hayasaka is wearing disguise to look like a boy, because Chika needs to be tricked by Kaguya into believing she has a butler instead of a maid. Now, the student council president is rather poor and also has a sister. Kei Shirogane is a good friend of Chika, and yet both invade a phone call, which leads to a great misunderstanding. First of all, I like the anxious tension from Kei. Is holding the phone away from Miyuki using her beautiful white and long legs.
You distract me from my studies as much as you distract yourself! So set the record straight now!
Give me my phone back!
Second, I think it's kind of funny how, because in anime I think gay stuff is hot, which leads to Fujiwara having a nosebleed in the bathroom.
Oh, the sleepover comes to an end, but not without causing a huge misunderstanding.
So, Mr. Hayasaka got with the president?
Well, I'm not a fan of the trap trophy, but here's play for laughs and kind of makes the narrative a bit more dynamic and convoluted in regard with the president's intentions. As always, he relies on the also talented and intelligent Chica to show him the way and become good at singing and good at rapping. Just like all the other instances before, like in dancing or playing volleyball, Yuki is completely bad at performing anything besides schoolwork. The Chica verse about his horrible singing is the best diss in the whole series.
Your rhythm straight trash and you totally suck. And while you're crying to your mama, tell her I don't give a f.
The rapping bit was a lot of fun, and I have to emphasize again how awesome the opening songs are in this anime. The first two were great on their own, but the third one stands out as the best. The weirdo with the classic singing is doing a great job in bringing some finesse and class into this show. The first half of the anime was amazing, easily a 10 out of 10. However, the second half around the school festival, the anime drags into mediocrity and even becomes boring. More like a 7 out of 10. Combine that with a rather disappointing kiss at the end, and overall weak plot, I give Kaguya-sama What is Love, the season 3, an 8.2 out of 10. The anime could have been a masterpiece of romance and intrigue, however it loses focus and fails into mediocrity by the end.